The moment I realized I was using motherhood as an excuse instead of my reasoning, everything changed for me. I thought I was doing it for my kids, but truthfully, I was hiding behind them. I was hiding behind the diagnosis because motherhood gave me a way to avoid my own potential. It's easy to say I don't have time, but I had to ask myself, what if I'm choosing to stay stuck? Not on purpose, but out of fear. And that realization, it cracked me wide open. I'm a single mom of three autistic children, and I also have autism and ADHD myself. I don't have a support system. I don't have family or friends who pick up the slack. It's just me. The appointments, meltdowns, my college classes, doing two businesses, and keeping up with the house. Some days, survival mode feels like it's the only mode. And it got to the point where I was like, what about me? Where do I exist in this picture? I used to wait around for people to step in and help, but I thought if they really loved me, they'll show up, but they didn't. And you know what I had to learn? Even family, even people who say they care, they don't owe you help. This hurts, but it set me free because now I knew I had to learn how to show up for myself. The three shifts that changed everything. One, I used my love of learning to rebuild structure. I always loved to learn. That was my escape. So I started, reading a lot of things, not just fiction, but self help, business, psychology. I took everything I learned and I applied it. I created structure for my family step by step. It's not perfect, but it's perfect for us. I started learning marketing, not just the college theory, but real social media strategy because I knew if I'm going to build something, I had to do it from scratch. Two, I created daily systems for peace. Our life used to be pure chaotic when I tell you. Every day felt like unpredictable meltdowns, the missed appointments, forgetfulness, emotional breakdowns. And I realized we needed systems, not just schedules. I started building routines from the ground up. I made sensory bends, visual schedules, I did reward charts. I started using planners and journals even for myself, not just to feel organized, but to actually feel seen and see my growth. Third, I deepened my faith. I started Bible study a year ago, and honestly, it saved me. Like, seriously. Every Sunday, I sit on my table and I use the SOAP method. And I didn't think it was doing anything at first, but I look back at my Bible study notebook and I can see the shift. Week after week, God was preparing me. So, I wanted to share some things I wrote in my Bible study notebook. You can't let others pressure you into being someone you're not. Start with your mental health first and build from there. Stop complaining that you're not there yet. Just keep going. Those words came from my lowest moments. And I still go back and read them because they remind me I'm not doing this alone. Now, look, I'm not perfect, but I'm walking in my purpose. I stopped waiting for support and I became the support that me and my kids needed. And now I use everything I learned, the breakdowns, the routines, the shadow work, to help other moms do the same. There's life after the diagnosis. There's you in all of this. And that's what I built in my workbook. It's for the moms who don't know where to start, who feel invisible, who want peace. This workbook walks you through understanding autism, rebuilding yourself while showing up for your kid or kids, creating calm routines, and so much more. If this hits home to you, drop the word shift to join the waitlist and be the first to know when it drops. I know what it feels like to want to give up, but I also know what it feels like to realize you're not alone. I was sent to be the voice of our community, the autism mom community. So if you're an autism mom who feels like nobody understands, I built this for you because I am you.